What's up, everybody? Welcome back to ABC Acres. This is Justin, and if you clicked on this video, you probably already have an idea of what's going on. So let's back up here. I'm not exactly sure what the footage is or what it looks like. I haven't looked back at it yet. Let's go ahead and roll the footage from Mocha's labor and delivery. Hey, Mama. Good Mama. What you got here? All right, guys, so we just got down here to the barn. It's 8 o'clock. We were up at the house. I just came down to check again, and looks like we have twins. She's doing a good job cleaning them off. Remember, Mocha here is a first-time mom, so I was a little bit concerned about how she would do. Looks like she's being super attentive to the babies. We'll make sure she gets them good and cleaned off here. What in the world? Come here, buddy. Okay, so Mocha went into labor. She's a first-time mama, and I happened to get down here right when she pushed those first two babies out. Everything looked okay. They were both out. She was cleaning them off, but one baby really struggled to get up. It just wouldn't put any weight on its legs. I thought, well, he just needed more time, and he'll come around and get some strength and he'll start standing up. It went on for a little while. I went up to the house to give her some time. She was cleaning them off. Everybody looked okay. And I was gonna come back and check, see how they were doing and see if they were up nursing yet. What I first saw when I came back was the little baby that was struggling to get up, and then a dead baby next to it. I was really bummed about this because the baby that appeared to be dead was the one that was standing and climbing around, and I thought was the one that was doing the best. But I looked over into the next stall, and there laid another baby. There was 3. So I had this gate here closed off between the 2 stalls, and that baby goat had climbed between here and had gotten over into this stall. I've thought about that happening before, but we've never had an issue with a baby goat getting through that tiny crack over there and getting over into the next stall. Lesson learned, from now on, we're probably gonna put a board or something in there to plug that up. So what had happened was, while I was up at the house, I thought she was totally done. But she ended up having a third, which was a little doeling, and looked like that baby didn't get cleaned off good enough. Still had its mouth completely covered. So we had one baby that had already passed, one that couldn't stand up, and one that was doing pretty good. I feel like she might have stepped on the one baby that couldn't stand up. Right after it was born, it just couldn't do, it had no use of its back legs. When you held him up, they just dangled. You couldn't do anything with them. So we're down to one baby, and he's doing pretty good. Fast forward to the next morning, I'm at work. I think he's doing pretty good. He's been up and getting around, but Lee texted me that he was not doing good at all. Through that morning, he apparently got really weak, and she brought him into the house. So she brought him into the house, and she put him in a tote. She put blankets over it and a hair dryer to try to heat him up. She felt like that wasn't working fast enough. So she took him and put him in a plastic bag and put him in the sink in hot water. Don't ever put your goat kid straight down in a bath of hot water to warm them up, because then you pull the baby out and you just have a wet goat to try to get dried off before they get cold again. So always put the baby down in some kind of bag, then put it in warm water to try to bring its body temperature up. You don't want to give that baby any bottle until you have their body temperature up. So she nursed that baby along during the day and was trying all the tricks that we have learned, and he was doing pretty good. He was getting up a little. He was starting to suck a little. I got home from work and he was taking the bottle, and he seemed to be doing okay. We thought we were in the clear. We had to leave to go take care of some things, and we got back home and he had gone way downhill. That little baby didn't make it. Lee tried some of the things that she had done earlier in the day that had perked him back up, and just nothing worked this time. Mocha's first kidding experience was not at all what we hoped for her. Mocha's doing great. She looks good and healthy. I don't see any issues, nothing going on. So that's the main thing now. I never would have dreamed this girl ever had triplets inside of her. But she carried them, and she carried them well, and had no issues birthing those 3 kids. I do think if I catch this girl come back into heat this spring, I may go ahead and breed her back for babies this fall. Normally I don't do that, but she's not nursing kids, so she's not being drawn down nutritionally. She's bouncing back and she's in pretty good condition. So the next couple months, if we catch her in heat, we may try again and see if we can get some fall babies out of this girl. I am happy to say, and very thankful to say, that all of our other goat kids are doing extremely well. We've got kids all over the place, back here at the creek, back here eating hay. This is the time of day when they start to chill out for a little while. I think they like this warm sun. I will say this Mocha experience was a bit humbling for me personally. Everything had been going great so far this kidding season. We were 100% on live births, healthy babies. We had no issues and kind of got to feeling good about it. And then reality happens. That's just the way it goes sometimes when you're dealing with live animals. but we are thankful for the healthy, cute babies that we have. This big guy likes the camera more than anybody probably. This is Maple's buckling. I think we're gonna go ahead and just end this video here. We just wanted to let you guys know what was going on with Mocha and her babies. Not a video I was looking forward to making, but if I'm gonna do this, it's just part of it. It's the way it goes. So thank you guys for your support. Make sure to check us out on social media at ABC Acres. We've got happier videos coming, trust me. So be on the lookout. Hopefully in a few days we'll have another video that you guys will enjoy much more than this. Until then, hope you guys are having a great day. We'll see you on the next video. God bless.